Hello, welcome back to another episode. For those who already know me, thanks for coming back, and for those of you who don't, my name's Daryl and I'm the owner of Crystal Clear Polishing. So in this episode we're going to be working on this Land Rover Defender. This is in for our 10-year Wax is Dead package, where we will also be doing the upgrade on the glass, we're doing the upgrade on the wheels, and we will also be painting the calipers. So the reason we're painting the calipers on a brand new vehicle is because the customer wants it to look OEM without having any of the rust issues that you always get on calipers later on in their lifetime. So we're going to paint these silver so they look original. We're going to put a Brembo logo on there, and then that's pretty much it. So I'm going to get it cleaned. It is extremely hot today. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and I am absolutely melting already. So it's going to be a fun week this week, especially with the humidity levels. So I'm going to get on with this. I'm going to wash it. I'm not going to talk through the wash stage. I'm just going to do some nice sexy cinematics and then we can go from there. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is detailed and done properly. Sit back, relax, and let me do all the work. So now the vehicle's all clean, we're going to get it on the ramps, get it dried off, get all the edges and everything blown out so we can remove any water. I'm then going to start looking at fitting things like this properly, because that's not fitted correctly on either side. To be fair, none of it is anyway, so we'll get that fixed as well, and then we can get on with the masking and polishing. Now the vehicle's on the ramps, I'm going to get everything dried off. We're going to get all the edges now blown out to remove any moisture from the vehicle. Once we've done that, we'll leave it to sit for a little bit, so if there's any bits that we can't get to, they'll also dry out, especially on a hot day like today. So anyway, I will see you when we're drying. Right, now the vehicle's up in the air, I'm going to get the sides polished and the rear and the front bumper. We've done the bonnet and parts of the top of the wings. So then all that will be left is to remove the spoiler, refit the spoiler, and then polish the roof and the spoiler. Day number 3. So today I'm going to do the 10-year ceramic on the paint, the glass, and possibly the wheels. Obviously we're having this mad heat wave at the moment, and the unit is at 22 degrees with a humidity of 66. So I need to really get a wiggle on, because obviously our level for a cut off on humidity is 70. So it doesn't really leave us much leeway. 4% we've got, so I need to get cracking with this. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to talk through much of it, I'll show you what I'm going to use now. So the first thing I'm going to do is wipe the whole vehicle over with the Wax is Dead cleaner. This is an IPA based product which removes any oils or residues or greases or anything left from the polishing stage or anything else. After that I will be using the Wax is Dead Ultimate Plus. This is a 10-year Wax is Dead coating, and it can only be applied by elite installers such as ourselves. In the kit you get one warranty card and one bottle of the good stuff. and obviously a little sticker for the door. So anyway, I'm going to get on with this. I'm not going to do too much talking throughout the process. I'm literally just going to get on with it because time is of the essence, and the humidity is still at 66. So I'm going to crack on with that, and then If you've got any questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you're watching on a computer, you can also hype the video, which would be awesome. This is Detailing Done Properly. My name's Daryl. Let's get this done. So I don't think I've done much filming on the back, but this is how it's arrived on both sides. I am tempted to stick it back on. I probably will stick it back on, but I want to speak to the customer first because the vehicle may have to go back to Land Rover anyway. So if it is going back to Land Rover, then I'll let them fix it. If it isn't, then I can fix it. But seems to be a common trait on these Defenders. I don't think it's a bad kit. I just think it's probably where they haven't cleaned it properly before they've put the kit on. Right, so as you've just seen, I've cleaned both sets of wheels. In this video you'll only watch me do this one. Actually no. So as you've just seen, I've just cleaned both sets of wheels. I've also cleaned them with the Waxes Dead Cleaner as well, so it's an IPA based product, removes any oils, residues or anything left over from any polishing and cleaning stages. I'm going to do both sets at the same time. This set is having a 10-year ceramic coating, that set's having a 5-year ceramic coating. So in the gun I've got the 10-year loaded up. I'm going to spray these wheels, and then if I need to put any more in, then I can top it up for the 5-year with the 5-year. But yeah, so I'm going to put a mask on, same again, not really going to be able to do much talking, but we'll get these ceramics, get those ceramics, and then we can get them back on the cars. The Defender needs the calipers painting, and then it's pretty much done. Right, there we go. So I've just done the face of the wheels, as you've seen. So now all that's left to do is the barrels. So I'm going to do the barrels the traditional way, which is with the applicator pad. You just wipe it around the inside, and then that's done. I'm not going to do that just yet because I'm yet to ceramic the car, and I don't want to use all of the ceramic I've got left on wheels. So I'm going to ceramic the vehicle. Once the vehicle's ceramic, then we can get the wheel barrels done. I probably won't film that because it's just going to be white round, buff off, and then we get the wheels back on and go from there. So now it's another day, another morning. The ceramic has cured. I'm going to get on with painting the calipers. The wheels, the alloys have also been ceramic, so I haven't got to worry about them. I'm literally going to get these scotched up now. I've already cleaned them. I'm going to scotch them up, tape them up, then we're going to paint them. They're not going to look too much different to what they do now, because they are going silver for an OEM look. The only difference is we're going to put a Brembo logo on the front calipers. So I'm not going to do too much talking throughout this. It is still hot here today, and I do need to get a wiggle on with this because it's Thursday and this is going tomorrow. So I want to get it finished today, get back on the ground, final footage for you guys and some nice photos. So anyway, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is detailing done properly, and let's get on with it. Right, so as you can see, we have our very fancy lacquer, which is a 2K lacquer, which means inside this can there is a hardener. So we put this cap on the bottom and we give it a tap, like so. Now the hardener has been released inside the can, so I'll shake this for a couple of minutes, then we'll spray it on within 24 hours. This is petrol resistant, heat resistant, and we can sand and polish it if need be. Right, so it's the next morning. The lacquer is now cured. It's gone hard, as I said. This is why we use the really good stuff. It's just bulletproof, really. Get a really nice finish on it, and you get no issues. So I'm going to get all the masking tape off. I'm going to get the wheels back on, then we need to do some final footage because this is leaving this morning. Alright, so that's back on, sorted that, that's solid. And that is a Defender Defended. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've watched this far, I would like to assume that you have already liked and subscribed. If you haven't already, drop us a like and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Every Friday, 7 p.m. UK time, I always put videos up. So this is out of 10-year waxes dead coating. We've done 10-year on the paint, the glass and the wheels. As I always say, thanks for watching. This is detailing done properly, and I'll see you on the next one.